Hi, I'm Blair Silverberg. I'm the founder and CEO of Hum. So the top 3 things that founders need to know when raising capital are how to have a data-driven pitch, how to make plans for the next 2 years, and then how to think through the different kinds of capital you can raise, debt or equity. When you're making a data-driven pitch, there are a lot of different data points that you can monitor, but really 3 data points matter most when you're talking about fundraising. The first is revenue, so how much money are you making from your customers? The second is a measure of sales and marketing efficiency, so usually LTV to CAC. And then the third is a big category, but we're talking about non-growth metrics. So if your business is profitable, that means EBITDA. If you have assets on the balance sheet, like cash or equipment, it's the value of those assets. Now, to prepare a strategic plan that guides the next 2 years, you should start with historical performance metrics. So you want to see how your business has performed in the past, and then make future plans that are aggressive, but tie to historical performance. So we like to say things like, there should be no magical thinking in a good plan. Once you have that plan in place, then you want to have honest conversations with potential investors about what happens if you actually miss that plan. Now, to determine the right mix of capital to raise for your business, you want to think about weighing the pros and cons between debt and equity. So for equity, you're selling a piece of your business permanently. And in a situation where you're raising debt, you're borrowing money temporarily, but that money has to be repaid. So when balancing debt and equity, you're really looking to balance the cost of capital with the risk of that capital. Because debt is almost always lower cost than equity, but you have to repay it from cash flow, usually before you've exited your business. Whereas equity is always higher cost than debt, but you never have to repay it until you exit your business. And so you're bearing that cost when you've actually sold the business and made money. So there's so much to do when you raise capital. It can be so stressful. Really try to keep it simple. So focus on a data-driven pitch, make a great plan for the next 2 years, and come prepared thinking through the kind of capital you need, whether it's debt or equity.